Hi beautiful creatures, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the second episode of Better on Bedrock. Will we survive? I want to preface, I want to public service announcement. My son refused to play with me. First time he was doing something else that was fine. This time, I know. You did not just climb up on my table to get Mr. Potato Head. Don't let the dog eat the pieces. Sorry. Alright, so I chopped down the tree and I came back here to check in his base. And I almost died by a spider. Not really, I was ready. I just didn't have my sword out. Basically, I've been playing nonstop by myself. I've been growing a couple cherry trees, and I really just wanted a few, but I have this idea to kind of fill in these holes around the base and flatten everything out. And I'm going to chop down this tree, and then I'm going to start right here and get rid of most of the dirt, and then find where I want the level to be. And I did that. So I basically have collected a lot of dirt, and I literally cannot tell y'all how much I am in love with the copper shovel. I've gotten several stacks so far, and it's not even a fourth of the way out. Insane. I will come back after I clear out more land and fill in this hole. I just wanted to go grab my pickaxe real quick that has fortune on it, because this is the first amount of aluminum I found, and that is crazy. 27 from just 4 little ores. Anyway, this shovel is so goated. Okay, so this is a new one, but I had cleared so much land and used all that dirt, and now I'm clearing out more land, and I'm probably about to use all that dirt as well. But like, this shovel is amazing. I think I cleared between 2 shovels, maybe almost an entire double chest full of dirt. I honestly can't tell you. I will come back after I've used all my shovels and I will let you know. Alright, let's go. Alright, I wanted to take a small break. I finally made the aluminum hook. I had been walking around with the aluminum for so long. I finally put it in the furnace to smelt, and now I'm finally making the fishing pole. I'm gonna make 2 actually, so my son can have one. So I'm just gonna empty out my inventory a little bit. Like, it's crazy insane. This is from, I'm still on my 2nd shovel. So this is from a shovel and almost in a 2nd shovel as well with the copper. I didn't mean to throw that. We're just going to quickly put all this in there. But I think this is going to be a double chest. Like, straight up. Like, I almost had it completely filled with the other items at the bottom of this chest. Like, that's why I had to build a 2nd chest for that. Yeah, so this is an entire double chest at this point of just dirt, because I had 2 rows in there already. So an entire double chest of dirt, and almost 2 full shovels of copper. And that is insane to me. Like, that is goated. This is the goated shovel. Like, I wish all shovels were like this. Well, at least the iron shovel. It would make sense, because, like, the gold shovel breaks quickly. Like, I had one, and it felt like I broke 10 blocks, and it was done for. Iron and stone, the stone, obviously, the least amount. And iron does a little bit more. I've not made a diamond shovel or a netherite one quite yet, so we'll see. But copper, goated. Anyway, I've tried the copper axe. The copper sword has obviously lasted me a long time. Anyway, so this area right here, I am going to fill this in with dirt because I have enough. And I'm going to make this entire area like the same level. And I'm thinking about building my base and just letting my son have that one where the pumpkin farm used to be through here. So I'm going to clear out some more and I will be back. I had to take a little nap so I didn't get attacked by anything. I'm going to take my efficiency fortune pickaxe. I almost dug straight down through the hole right there. We're not going to talk about that. This poor little guy has been outside my house for days. Anyway, so it took like several Minecraft days for me to clear this area, but I have finally cleared it. I have a double chest full of dirt and stone over there, and then I have an entire double chest full of dirt in my base. So I am going to get all these ores because I definitely need the copper, I definitely need the coal, and I think one of these ores was tin. I don't know what tin does, but we will find out. But I'm going to collect all this. I think there was some aluminum somewhere as well. I didn't really actually, after finding those 4 ores earlier, I have not found anything else that was aluminum except for I found one over there, and I hope it's more than one. I hope it's more than 2, but I don't know. So we're going to just fill in these holes with cobblestone and dirt. And I mean, like, I have too much going on. This is the tin. I don't know what it does. I didn't pick it up yet. Hold on. Okay. It didn't give me a recipe. Why did it didn't give me a recipe? Okay. Wow. Rude. Anyway, I'm going to finish clearing out all these ores, and I will be back. Alright, so while I was clearing this land out, and like my plan was to just go to the tree, But I went a little bit past the tree because I found this little cave right here. I've not been all the way in it. I know it's got copper and coal in it, but I gave it a little campsite off camera while I was mining all of this out. So we're gonna, I've used half of this chest of dirt to fill in what I've got, and I still have an entire chest of dirt inside the base. That is insane to me. I've also collected so many flowers and like different kinds of grass and seeds. That's also insane. It got to the point where I had to start planting them as I went. Don't look at that massive mess of flowers there. I don't think I did those. I think that was generated, I promise. But my plan is to go to that house over there that's there and map out how wide the bottom floor is and how wide the top floor is. I don't care about height. I will work on height when I get to it. But I want to make the house a similar my base because I think I'm just going to give my son this base, like I said. And I just need my own base because this one's too small. And honestly, it was great when I first got here. But now at this point that I'm collecting all this dirt, I'm collecting all the cobblestone, I'm collecting all the ores, lots of copper, by the way, insane. I did end up moving all of my things around, and it's still a mess. It's not the word I wanted to use, but it's still a mess. So my plan is to move the ores into the double chest above the dirt chest right here. So we're going to go ahead and see, like, I've organized all of it, but I made the tin into ingots, and it said it was a miner's table. I need 3 slabs, three planks of wood, so I'm going to let's do cherry. I wonder if it'll change the color of it if I do cherry. Oh, and I need a book. Can you stop, please, dog? You're cold. I'm already cold. Freezing. It's also like 80-something degrees outside. And I'm shivering. I'm pretty sure someone messed with my thermostat. It's fine. Moving on. Let's get 3. Well, we just need 1. You know what? I don't care. We need 3 planks. And we need... Where is that? Does it have to be oak specifically? Do I even have oak? I think I have oak. What's a little crazy to me is I have oak, but I swore I chopped down a dark oak tree because that was the sapling I got. Anyway, my next project is this hanging pot here because I've seen it on other YouTubers' channels, and I like the way the flowers look in them. I also want the, I literally just looked at it. It's like the Ender sword or something. Ender something. It's cool. It looks cool. Void? Is it the void? Sorry, my child is crazy right now. Alright, so let's see what this miner table does. I'm going to just put it up here next to the furnace. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I have to click it with a tool in my hand. Let's try this stone pickaxe, I guess. Pickaxes, hoes, shears, and... Oh. Oh. Now, can I put mending on it if I do that? Or do I just have to create new ones? You know what? It doesn't matter. I think vein miner. I don't know if vein miner is what I think it is. I really don't. That's why I shook my head there. I've seen people that have, like, they've combined pickaxes and then, like, go after stone and it, like, mines out a ton of stuff at once that's stone. So it's easier to find ores. Anyway, let me go check out this house real quick. Ooh, nope. Got distracted. I'm going to check this out. From the outside, I don't want it to look the same. I want it to look the same as the one over there, but I want it to be in my own color pattern. I do want it to be a 3-wide door there. It's 5 by... Oh, wait. Hold on. 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. I knew that was going to be 5. 5 by 5. Okay. Yeah, 5x5. Right? Yeah. It's incredibly, like, that's small. Okay, and then let's go over here. Don't get distracted. I got distracted. Oh, that one don't have one. Okay, so 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's a 5x5 and then a 7x7. Okay, and it's about 7 blocks tall up here. I don't know how tall it is down there, but that's fine. I can work with that. So I'm thinking about building my base like right in this general vicinity, like still close to the original base. But I also have a plan to make a bridge that goes straight to the front door right here. So if we do go on adventures, there's a straight path to the door for him. I'm going to smelt some copper. I'm going to smelt copper. That's it. That's all I got to smelt. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm going to sit here and wait for the copper to smelt. I will come back after all this is done smelting. But, like, copper shovels, my dude. That's what you need. They're the best. Alright, I will be back. Alright, I am back. I wanted to do this, like, live on camera first. So I didn't realize that it would make 4. So I got 2 pots. So, like, I could make 8 of them if I really wanted to. I'm trying to figure out where I want to hang them. I think I'm just going to test it. Will it even hang right there? It will. Oh my god. Okay, well. It's hanging, but it's not hanging on anything. We're going to pretend. I think I'm going to use this white flower that I cannot pronounce because I don't think I have another flower that would work in a hanging pot. I could do vines. I have to collect vines first. Flower into my hot bar and oh my gosh. Yes, I love it. Okay, for real though. I'm going to hang those up everywhere in my house. It's probably going to have vines. I am going to try to find different flowers that will work in it. Because I love that. It's my favorite. He is still outside my door. All right, I'm going to go ahead and chop down this tree. I also wanted to bring this up before, but like I just thought I was tripping. The copper tools go sideways. Like you're about to battle with them, and I thought that was pretty funny. It was a little strange trying to dig up all the dirt with the copper shovel being sideways, but I've noticed that the sword does it too, and I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. Anyway, I will be back. I'm gonna cut down this dark oak tree, and I don't know. I'm probably going to plant more dark oak trees because I need the dark oak for my palette, for my base. I want it to be dark and I want it to look like something a pillager would live in because, you know, goth aesthetic and all. But also I want it to be green and florally? Full of flora. Sorry. But yeah, we're going to do that. And I will be back. So that was actually the quickest, holy moly. That was the quickest hydration break I've ever had, and I forgot I had a farm back there. So, like, I bet everything is ready to go. Because like I said, I was digging dirt for days. Was that funny, hun? Anyway, I'm going to go farming, I guess. And yeah, like, that's insane. Like, the blueberries, I knew those were going to be ready. I mean, I didn't know because I forgot, obviously. Like, Minecraft one-track mind here. Alright, I'm going to plant these and I'm going to harvest the rest of my farm. And then I'll be back and plant some dark oak trees. I was literally running with my potato in my hand and it started pouring the rain. So I'm going to plant these dark oak saplings and I'm going to go empty out my inventory of all the farm stuff I have. And then I will be back. Sorry. Because it wasn't a thunderstorm, I had to wait for nightfall. So right now I don't see any mobs out here. I am gonna go down, and I created a campfire for the purpose of my little campsite by the mine. I'm gonna put the fire down and give it a little life. I actually thought about making it a gravel, like instead of it being just grass and dirt. I'm thinking about going in and putting gravel down in the little circle, and then putting the campfire down. That's trash, my love. You already ate it. You did. Alright, so this ram and the goblin trader are trading, I guess. So maybe my dark oak sapling has grown. Who knows? There's no chips in there either. Also, trash, because you finished it. Okay, my saplings haven't grown yet. I am gonna eat, because that was rough. I am gonna take some of this, and I'm pretty sure I've set torches up over there already. I am gonna make a bunch of axes, and let's see what we got. I hope nothing spawns in this cave, but I'm gonna turn this grass into gravel, and I'm kind of trying to keep an eye on that opening there because I don't want to be shot at by an enchanted bow. Some of the videos I've seen, the enchanted bows on the enchanted skeletons are insane. Anyway, I'm just gonna fill this in with gravel and put down the campfire. I also want to plant more dark oak trees and I want more cherry trees. And mostly the dark oak is going to be for the walls, and the cherry trees are going to be for the floor. And then I'm going to do some kind of cutesy design because, pink and black. So it's more emo than goth. That's okay. Anyway, I will be back momentarily. So if you have not already had an hydration break, remember, beautiful creatures, stay hydrated. All right, I will be back. I decided to rush the process along here with, okay, thank you. I thought it was going to take more than 2. Usually they do. It's like 3, 4, maybe 5, and then they finally grow. I'm going to chop down this dark oak tree and hopefully move on from there. Alright guys, so after I planted several dark oak trees and several cherry trees, I decided to finally make the land bridge. And the reason I am doing fast video here, one, it's raining, So that, and also it's done. But my son played with me for about 15 minutes earlier, and he trapped the goblin over here. So I'm going to fill in this little hole here. I'm going to do the floor next after I save this goblin. Like, because he's been outside my house for days. He's a friend, and he buried him. And I was like, please don't do that. Like, that was the first thing he used his fishing pole for. Not to go catch fish. I mean, to be a turd. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to do the floor. I'm going to dig up these iron ingots, or these iron ores, because he did not. So, shame on him. Anyway, I will be back after I change the floor up a little bit, and also take out where I called my son that name. Bye. Right. Little land bridge completed, kind of. I mean, I've still got to do the design and do something up here on top, I think. My beautiful creatures, that is all I have for this episode. If you don't mind, if you haven't already, like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, or subscribe even if you haven't already. And thank you. And remember, stay hydrated, beautiful creatures. Bye.